afternoon, Ms. Gilmore. My name is Angelo Patterson, and I'm the family nurse practitioner here today. And today we're going to give you your head, ears, eyes, nose, and throat examination, okay?
Oh, all right.
Okay, Ms. Gilmore, can you confirm your first name and your date of birth for me?
Lisette Gilmore, 2/21/43.
Okay, I'm just going to take a few notes. Looking at Mrs. Gilmore, her general appearance seems to be well. Her attitude seems to be good and in a good mood. Upon first appearance, her skin on her head seems to be intact with no lesions. Ms. Gilmore does have a papule on her left side, right behind her eye, in between her ear, size of about 3.5 millimeters. Ms. Gilmore also on her right side seems to have two other papules just under the eye. One is about 1 millimeter in size, and the other one is about 2 millimeters in size. Ms. Gilmore also has on her supraclavicular region another macular skin mark that seems to be about 4.5 to 5 millimeters in size. Inspecting the left arm, the skin is intact, moist and warm, with no lesions. On the right side, skin is warm and moist, no skin lesions. Her capillary refill on the right hand is less than 2 seconds. Capillary refill on the right is less than 2 seconds. Inspecting Mrs. Gilmore's legs, the skin is warm, moist, and intact. On Mrs. Gilmore's left ankle, she has a tattoo. Capillary refill on the left toes are less than 2. On Mrs. Gilmore's right leg, skin is warm, moist, and intact, no lesions, and her capillary refill is less than 2 seconds on the right. Now, Ms. Gilmore, we're just going to examine your head and your hair. Mrs. Gilmore's head, her head is symmetrical in shape, and on further inspection, hair is well placed, no balding, no signs of any vermin, no signs of any flaking. Upon palpation, I don't feel any bumps, bruises, no lesions. Occipital lobe is intact. The hair on Mrs. Gilmore's eyebrows are well displaced. Now looking at the head position, can you hold your head back for me? Okay, Ms. Gilmore, can you turn your head to your right side? No jugular vein distension seen on the left side? Can you turn your head to the right? No jugular vein distension seen on the right side. And can you just move back towards me? Oh, back towards me. Okay. Okay. So now I'm going to check your sinuses, frontal sinuses. If you can just tell me if you have pain or discomfort when I press here.
No.
Okay. Your maxillary sinuses. Just tell me if you have any pain or discomfort when I press here.
No.
Okay. You squeeze your eyes shut for me. Good. Open them. Now, smile for me. Smile. Good. Can you puff your cheeks out? Okay. Good. That's good. Tell me, can you feel when I touch you there?
Yes.
Can you feel when I touch you here?
Yes.
Can you feel when I touch you here?
Yes.
Okay, Ms. Gilmore. So we'll start with a head inspection. The head is symmetrical. The hair distribution on the eyebrows are well placed. The eyes are symmetrical and well placed. Nose is midline and well placed. Ms. Gilmore, can you smile for me? Okay. And puff your cheeks out. Okay. And can you stick your tongue out for me? And move it left, move it right, move it up, move it down. Okay. I was looking for the cranial nerves to see if they're intact. They seem to be intact. Now, the hair on Mrs. Gilmore's head is well placed. It's thick. No signs of balding. I'm patient. I don't feel any lumps, bumps, bruises, no vermin. The occipital bone seems to be intact, and the ears are symmetrical as well. Next, Ms. Gilmore, we'll be moving on. Oh, I'm sorry. Can you open your mouth for me? Okay. Stick out your tongue and say ah.
Ah.
Okay, the uvula is midline. The mucosa is moist and intact and pink. And dentation is good. Okay, next, Ms. Gilmore, I'm going to start with an ear examination. I'm just going to grab my digital otoscope, and if you don't mind, I'll set my camera right down here so I can see the picture. Is that okay with you?
Yes.
Can you tilt your head to your right slightly? Okay. Pull up a little. First, noting the ear. The ear, the skin is intact on the ear. Miss Gilmore does have one piercing on her left side. Tragus is intact, no lesions, no exudate. I'll just inspect you. Looking inside the ear, the mucosa is intact. No extra serum. I can see reflection on the tympanic membrane. It is intact and slightly opaque. And on the right side, the skin on the ear is intact. No lesions. Ms. Gilmore does have, looks like 2 piercings on the right side. There's no exudate, no lesions. I'm just going to pull back on the ear here. Looking inside the ear, the membrane is intact. Slight excess serum on the right ear. I can see the tympanic membrane. It is intact. And it's slightly opaque. Okay. Next, Mr. Gilmore, I am going to do what's called a Weber test. I'm going to take my tuning fork, I'm going to place it in the center of your skull, and I just want you to tell me where you hear the sound and feel the sound. Did you feel that in your right and left ear?
I didn't feel it.
Did you hear it in your right or left ear?
No.
Okay, let's go more. Next, I'm going to do a Weber test. And that just consists of me striking a tuning fork and placing it in the center of your skull. And you tell me where you hear and feel it, okay?
I hear it in both ears. Like it seems like it's in the center
Okay.
of my skull.
Okay. Excellent. Next, I just want you to tell me, I'm going to place this on the side of your ear and in the front of your ear, and you tell me when you can't hear the sound anymore, and I place it behind your ear, okay?
When I can't hear the
And the
sound.
sound goes away, correct?
No. No.
Okay. Now I'm going to do the same on the right.
No. No.
Okay. So it looks like you've passed those tests. So next, we're going to do what's called a whisper test. Can you take your left hand and cover your left ear? And I'm going to speak a word, and I just want you to repeat it to me, okay?
Baseball. Say it again. Baseball. Base. Skull.
Let's do it one more time.
Baseball. Base up.
Okay. Let's try the other ear. Okay.
Baseball. Baseball.
Okay. Okay, Ms. Gilmore. Next, we're just going to have a look at your eyes, okay? Can you hold this in front of your right eye? I'm going to close my right eye and just let me know what numbers you see.
1.
Down here.
2.
No, just wait until it comes into the field of vision, okay?
Oh. 1. 2. 3.
Okay. Now, switch eyes with the paper. And just let me know when it comes into the field of vision.
3. 2. 1.
Okay. All right. Now, I'm just inspecting the eyes. I don't see any tremors, any extra eye movements. I don't see any ptosis, no trigerium. no discharge, and no foreign bodies. The sclera is white and well vascularized, and the conjunctiva is pink, moist, well vascularized. Again, no lesions and no discharge. Okay, so next I am going to just check to see how reactive your pupils are, okay? If you could just look at my nose. Okay, pupils are reactive to light, and if you can just keep your eyes on my pen. So the pupils are equal, round, and reactive to light and accommodation. I don't see any strabismus that happened. So now I want to do what's called the 6 cardinal field of gaze. So just tell me how many or what numbers. I'm sorry. I just want you to follow my pen, okay? Okay, so I don't see any nystagmus or any strabismus going on there. So now I'll just take a look into your eyes. Okay. The lens is clear. The veins are larger than the arteries on the left. On the right, lens is clear. Veins and arteries are larger. Veins are larger than the arteries on the right side. The lenses were also clear. The pupils were reflective, and the macula looks like it had a yellowish and was yellowish in color and oval as well. Okay, let's go more. So next I'll just inspect your nose. The nose is symmetrical, medium in size. Color is appropriate for ethnicity. I'll just take a look. Ears. Okay. Ears are clear, free of debris. Slight nasal hair. The mucous membranes are dry and intact on the left. I'll just come around to the right. Same. The right ear is free of debris. The mucous membranes are intact, no lesions, and slight hair. I don't see any drainage, no swelling. I'm just going to check your sinuses. Tell me if you have any pain or discomfort when I press here. Any pain or discomfort?
No.
Pain or discomfort when I press here?
No.
Okay, so our next examination is going to be your neck. If you can just tilt your head back for me slightly. Okay. The trachea is midline. I don't feel any masses on the trachea. Can you swallow for me? Okay. Can you turn your head all the way to the left? Okay, all the way to the right. No signs of jugular vein distension. Okay, and just I'm going to come behind you, and I'm going to palpate the pre-orbital lymph lymph nodes. I don't feel any masses. No lymph nodes greater than a pea size. I'm going to palpate the post-oracle lymph nodes. I don't feel any masses. No tenderness, no swelling. I'm going to palpate the submandibular lymph nodes. Don't feel any masses, no swelling. Submantle lymph nodes. No pain, no tenderness, no swelling. I am going to palpate the occipital. No masses, no swelling. I'm going to palpate the anterior cervical. Posterior cervical. No masses. No pain, no tenderness felt on either side. Now I'm just going to palpate the supraclavicular lymph nodes. No pain, no tenderness, no swelling, no masses, and the inferior clavicular. No pain, no tenderness, no masses. Okay, Mrs. Gilmore, I think this concludes our head, ears, eyes, nose, and throat test. We will see you on your next visit.